So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it. This is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Foden. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And that has left him in a heap. Tries to pass it through. Saka. And the pass is intercepted. Foden.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Pass somewhat off target. That's a smartly directed ball. Chance here to counter. Palmer. Foden tries to play it through. Palmer going face to face with his great rival. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That pass has been well intercepted. Tonali.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Foden! It's hit the upright. It's a good-looking chance. They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Cross into the box.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Saka. Great vision. And this is Okazaki. And the keeper gets his hands on it. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Pinches it off him. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Foden. Now, can they get him away? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's gone loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, super shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's picked his way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's the keeper's ball. Foden.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Foden goes on a charge down the left. And he's forced to go back. That's an imaginative pass. In towards the back stick. And they're back on the ball again. And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Okazaki! Okazaki! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Martinez gets rid without sophistication. And it's Rodri. Oh, super ball. Oh, the ball's come. Oh, what has happened here? Has another go! Goal, Milan! And that is goal number 20. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Foden. He's beaten the last man. Played out wide. He's on it. Can he get away? Buendia.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Douglas Luiz. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Tonali producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played right into his path. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Buendia. Now it's Okazaki. Knocks it into space. He is through here. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Palmer, good chance here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Alexander-Arnold. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Milan can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Incoming delivery. Cleared away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mings. And Madsen. Buendia. Great vision. So what can they make of this? Foden powering forward here. And it's made its way to him. And he whips it across. Cash clears it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Goes looking wide. Mings can get it clear. Now it's Watkins. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And this is Okazaki. And now they can clear their lines. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Foden taking the accolades, having been named man of the match and deserved.